Have you ever told everyone about something big you were going to do, and then noticed what happened next? Sometimes, when we talk too much about our dreams, they become harder to achieve. Once upon a time, in a small American town, there lived a young man named Liam. Liam had big dreams. He wanted to be successful. He wanted to build something meaningful. He wanted people to admire him. Every week, he started a new plan. One day, he said, "I'm going to open the biggest store in town." The next week, he announced, "I'm starting my own brand." Then he declared, "I'm going to build something amazing." But Liam had a strange habit. Before he started anything, he told everyone about it. He would stand in the town square and proudly share his plans. People clapped. They smiled. They said, "Wow, Liam, you're going to be huge." Liam loved that feeling. He felt important. He felt successful, even though he hadn't done any work yet. But the next morning, when it was time to actually begin, his energy was gone. The excitement faded. The praise he received felt like enough. Days passed. Nothing was completed. Years went by like this. Big announcements, big applause, but no real results. Deep inside, Liam began to feel frustrated and ashamed. He couldn't understand why he never finished anything. One evening, as he sat alone by the river, an older man named William approached him. William was quiet and respected in the town. William gently asked, "My son, why do you look so troubled?" Liam sighed. "I have so many dreams, but I never finish anything. I don't know what's wrong with me." William asked, "What do you do when you get a new idea?" Liam replied quickly, "I tell everyone. I want them to be proud of me." The next morning, William invited Liam to his garden. He held 2 seeds in his hand. He gave one seed to Liam and said, "Plant this in the soil." Liam planted it and covered it with dirt. Then William held up the second seed and called some children over. "Look, everyone! This seed will grow into a great tree." The children clapped. They smiled. But instead of planting the seed, William placed it on a rock in the open. Days passed. The seed in the soil was watered quietly. Slowly, a small green sprout appeared. Week after week, it grew stronger. The seed on the rock, however, dried under the sun. Birds pecked at it. It never grew. William stood beside Liam and said softly, "Dreams are like seeds. In the beginning, they need silence. They need darkness. If you expose them too early, they dry out. When you tell everyone your plans, their praise makes you feel as if you've already succeeded. Your mind believes the goal is achieved, and your motivation fades." Liam felt the truth of those words. From that day on, he decided to try something different. He chose one simple goal, to build a wooden chair. But this time, he told no one. Every evening after work, he quietly worked with wood. Some days were hard. Some days he felt tired, but no one knew. No one asked questions. There was no pressure, only effort. Weeks later, the chair was finished. When he sat on it, he felt something new. Real pride, not from words, not from applause, but from action. One morning, a neighbor saw the chair outside his house. "Liam, this is beautiful. When did you make it?" Liam smiled calmly. "When I stopped talking and started working." Over time, he built a table, then a shelf, then more furniture. Years passed and Liam became known as a skilled craftsman, but he never announced his plans again. He only showed his work when it was finished. His actions spoke louder than his words.